Across the highest peaks and coldest reaches of our planet, there exist great rivers of ice. These are the glaciers, ancient sentinels that have borne witness to the Earth's long and dramatic history. They are not merely frozen water, they are living chronicles, holding within their crystalline layers the very story of our world's climate. To stand in their presence is to feel a profound sense of humility. These colossal structures have sculpted mountains and carved valleys, shaping the very face of our world. They are born in high mountain cirques, where snowfall accumulates year after year, layer upon layer. Gravity takes hold, and this tremendous mass begins to flow like the slowest of rivers. They act as the world's water towers, storing vast quantities of fresh water and releasing it steadily during warmer months. Their brilliant white surfaces act as a planetary mirror, reflecting sunlight back into space. But these silent, ancient giants are now sending us a message. They are changing at a pace never before witnessed in human history. Their slow, deliberate retreat has accelerated into a frantic, headlong rush. The deep, resonant groans that echo from within their icy hearts are no longer just sounds of natural movement, they are cries of distress. We are witnessing the unraveling of a process that took countless ages to build, a spectacle both breathtaking and heart-wrenching. The answer lies in the invisible blanket that cloaks our planet. This blanket is our atmosphere. Certain gases in the atmosphere act like greenhouse glass, allowing sunlight through but trapping heat from escaping. Over the last 2 centuries, human activity has profoundly altered this atmospheric blanket. The Industrial Revolution, powered by burning fossil fuels like coal, oil and gas, these emissions have been steadily thickening that blanket. With each passing year, more heat is being trapped. Our planet's thermostat has been turned up, and the world is steadily warming. Ice is exquisitely sensitive to temperature. Even a small rise of 1 or 2 degrees can mean the difference between snow accumulating or rain falling. It can mean the difference between a glacier maintaining its mass or beginning to lose more ice than it gains. Warmer air temperatures are causing glacier surfaces to melt at an accelerated rate, creating torrents of meltwater. Our oceans, which absorb over 90% of extra trapped heat, are also warming significantly. For glaciers that terminate in the sea, this is a double assault, melting from above and eroded from below. This underwater melting destabilizes the glacier's edge, causing massive chunks to break away in a process known as calving. Let us journey to the Andes of Peru, to the Coricalis Glacier, the largest tropical glacier in the world. Photographs taken just decades apart tell a shocking story. Where once a magnificent tongue of ice extended far into a valley, there is now a vast, newly formed lake. The glacier has retreated over a kilometer in just a few short years, leaving behind barren rock. Now, let us travel north to the coast of Alaska, to the mighty Columbia Glacier. This is a tidewater glacier. It flows directly into the ocean. Until the 1980s, its position was relatively stable. Then it began a rapid, dramatic retreat that continues today. It has pulled back more than 20 kilometers, thinning by hundreds of meters. Colossal icebergs, some the size of buildings, calve from its face with thunderous roars. Our journey ends in Europe, the Swiss Alps, at the Rhone Glacier. Studied for over 150 years, old photographs show ice flowing grandly down the valley, almost to the Furka Pass Road. Today the snout is a shadow of its former self, having retreated almost 2 kilometers up the mountain. To slow melting, local people cover parts of the ice with huge white blankets each summer, a poignant, heartbreaking admission of our struggle. These 3 glaciers on 3 continents tell the same story. From the Himalayas to the Rockies, from Greenland to Patagonia, the ice is in retreat. We are watching geological features forged over millennia vanish in a single human lifetime. The sentinels are falling, and we are witnesses to their silent, magnificent demise. The consequences ripple outwards, affecting billions. One of the most direct impacts is rising sea levels. Low-lying island nations, the Maldives, Kiribati, face possible submersion this century. Miami, Mumbai, Venice, Shanghai, flooding, storm surges, saltwater intrusion threaten millions. Beyond coastlines, melting mountain glaciers create another crisis. Hundreds of millions in Asia, South America, and Europe depend on seasonal glacier melt. Short-term, accelerated melt causes devastating floods. Long-term, shrinking glaciers mean flows dwindle to a trickle, leading to severe water shortages, drought, and conflict over dwindling resources. Delicate ecosystems are being pushed to the brink. Polar bears losing sea ice hunting grounds. Salmon and cold water species suffering as rivers warm and flows change. Biodiversity, a web of life, is being torn apart. Every species lost is a thread pulled from that irreplaceable tapestry. The story of our disappearing glaciers must not end in despair. Instead, let it be a powerful call to action. We are the first generation to understand the consequences, and we may be the last with the chance to steer our world to a sustainable path. The primary solution is to dramatically reduce emissions. Transition to renewables like the sun and wind. Reimagine our cities, our transport, and our industries to be more efficient and less polluting. These are opportunities to innovate, to create new jobs, and to build a cleaner, fairer world for all. This requires each of us. Our collective choices multiplied by billions are powerful. Choose to consume less, waste less, be mindful of your carbon footprint. Use your voice to demand stronger climate policy. Educate yourself and those around you, fostering a global culture of stewardship. We can slow this melt, protect our coastlines, and preserve vital freshwater stores for future generations. It is an immense challenge, but humanity has risen to great challenges before. Let us choose a legacy of hope. Let us work together now to protect these sentinels of ice, and in doing so, safeguard the future of our one and only home, our precious planet Earth.